Today is a very special video because this is actually my 100th video. It sounds so crazy to say that out loud. And I was just thinking of, what big thing should I do for my 100th video, or what special topic should I unveil for everyone? And, I have a bunch of episodes that are really, really daunting and big topics I want to chop up and do for you guys. But I figured instead of doing any of that or making it some huge special video that takes forever to edit and put together, I just wanted to come on and say thank you. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, this is the coolest thing ever. And I just can't even imagine what my life would be like now without this channel. It's such a huge part of me sharing my passions and me just putting myself out there for the world. And a couple years ago, before I started it, I remember thinking of how daunting all of this would be and how hard it would be with a full-time job, side work, tons of hobbies, an active social life, my family, and just all these things going on. It just kind of seemed impossible. And I would always watch those videos of, you should start now, make the YouTube channel, follow the dream, do the thing. And it always was just kind of like, I don't know, one day. And eventually it just was kind of sort of that day. I was like, you know what? I'm never going to be ready. It's never going to be the perfect day. I'm never going to feel super confident in my ability to put this thing together. I didn't even know anything about cameras, lighting, microphones, literally nothing. And you just kind of figure it out along the way, one little tiny brick at a time. And through tons of help from my friends, family, YouTube, all the things, I got to put some stuff together and make some interesting videos. And it's been just the funnest ride so far. It's been very tricky to navigate the timing and the scheduling with everything else going on. But all of that in consideration, I'm kind of looking forward at the next 100 videos and thinking, okay, now it's definitely time to readjust a little bit and think of ways that I can do this a little bit easier. I definitely need help, some sort of maybe hiring an editor or someone like that, because I do all of this by myself. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of extra stuff on the side, but I love it. I love every piece of it. And so it's so hard to give up because I'm not trying to get anything out of this other than just share my passions, share my just joy in the field of psychology. I've learned a lot of fun, interesting, cool things that I think are cool and interesting. And I just kind of wanted to hop on and share that with you all. So whether you find it valuable, insightful, life-changing, or you just like the sound of my voice or something, whatever it may be, I've got a few thousand people now who are part of this community. And to me, that's so unbelievably mind-boggling. I just think it's the coolest thing ever. So I don't have a script. I don't have like literally anything planned for this video. I just got home, hit record, and I'm like, well, this is super cool. I just want to get this out there and put it out into the world and share my gratitude with you guys, because truly none of this exists if it weren't for you, if it weren't for you watching, engaging, subscribing, liking, commenting. I get private messages from people who reach out and say, this was so life-changing, or this was really impactful, or this helped me rethink the way that I was looking at this. And it just really goes to show that you don't know what people are going through. Sometimes people literally just need the smallest level of encouragement, of positivity, of just anything. The world really sucks sometimes, and it's hard to be an adult. It's hard to be a human being. We have so many things to worry about. There's so much just chaos everywhere. And the fact that we can unplug for just a brief period of time and come together, I think that's a really awesome thing. And I have a lot of fun plans for future videos. I'm not short of any ideas. I just need a lot more help, a lot more support. And I'm just excited. I don't really have much to share in this video. I don't really have any specific psychology tip or golden nugget to share, but I just wanted to hop on and say thanks. This is really cool. And I guess the only thing I would say is that if there is something that you're interested in doing, whether it be starting a YouTube channel or picking up a hobby or something like that, I would just say 100% go for it. 100% do it, Because even if you get one viewer, even if you get one sub, or, you try the hobby and you end up sucking at it, you learn so much about yourself at the end of the day. There's so much that you do, and there's so many ways that you transform because of it. You do it for the sake of it and not trying to achieve some specific thing. And granted, goals are amazing and dreams are amazing. They're super important. I have tons of goals and dreams for this channel, and I fully intend to continue taking this channel as far as I possibly can. And in the coming weeks, months, years, I just want to deliver the best content that I possibly can for you guys. So if there's any video topics that you're really interested in, any things that you're really specifically trying to figure out in the world of psychology, relationships, mental health, anything and everything, there's no topics that are off limits. If you've been around for a while, what are videos of mine that you really like, that stood out, that you feel like I should do more of? And what are videos that you feel like, hey, you know what, these really weren't your strongest videos, and here's why? Or these were videos that I didn't really feel connected to. I have some ideas on what those might be, and I can definitely see the analytics and see which ones are performing the best, but would love to hear from you guys on just what do you think about this stuff. So I'm going to hop off now because I'm rambling a ton, but I just think this is so incredible. I'm endlessly grateful. I'm completely humbled by the amount of love, support, just appreciation that people share with me. So this is why I do this. This is the number one thing. I want to share this stuff with people. I want to help make psychology make sense. I want people to think better, feel better, perform better. Just put some good into the world because it feels good to do good. So thank you so much. To many more videos, to many more thousands of subs, and we'll see where this thing goes. So talk to you guys in the next episode.